been another exciting episode, and I have with me in the studio two extraordinary guest speakers, and I have here Miss Funga and Miss Carly, and they're gonna share with us juicy information on our topic for today. So without much ado, let's begin. Welcome, ladies, to the studios. I'm so excited to see you today.
Me too.
Thank you. So, one may ask, what is nursing? And in my opinion, I think nursing is both an art and a science. And when we talk about the art aspect, it's about how nurses treat their patients with love and care. Patients are not in the capacity to do so. And with the science aspect, I can see in how nurses take care of chairs and all that before seeing the doctor. And so I would like to ask for your opinion on your reasons for being a nurse. I really want to know. So start with Miss Carly.
Okay, so I have 3 reasons why I want to be a nurse. Firstly, about my suitable character, because I quite friendly, easy to communicate with others, so I want to bring happiness, and also like listen to my patient's story, empathize with them, and like make them have a well treatment in hospital. And the second is about my background knowledge. I studied 5 years in specialized in biology, so that I want to choose a job that related to my major. That is why I choose nurse. And the last but not least is about my aspiration. I want to open a nursing home because like I see many situations around me that elderly cannot have well treatment because their children like busy at work. Really important, so I choose nurse.
It's good to have reason in everything that you do.
Yeah.
So we'd like to find out more from Miss Funga.
So back when I was a kid, I used to follow my grandparents to the clinics and to the hospitals. So that was the first time I had a first interaction with this career, this field, medical and nurse. And I was very amazed by how caring, how attentive to the details, and how the nurses treated patients as their family members. And being amazed by that, I feel that I've been having an exploration to become a nurse since then. Yeah.
Great, it's good to follow your grandparents to the hospital. Maybe one day you'll also find your reason for being a nurse. Okay. So we'd like to continue with our interaction, and I would like to ask that, imagine we've graduated today, which aspect in nursing do you want to pursue? I'll start with Ms. Funga.
Okay, so although I know that this area isn't very popular in Vietnam, but if I had a chance, I would love to become a travel nurse. I see myself as a quite adventurous person, and I love traveling. With my, after graduation, I will have the knowledge about this field. So combine them to become a travel nurse.
Viewers, try to channel your energy to the right source, and it's good. So we'd like to find out more from Miss Carly.
Okay, so I haven't thought about it yet, but if I have chance, I will want to be a teacher about nurse. Yeah, it is my mother's suggestion, and I think it's quite suitable for me because I want to work with youth and also like later generation. They have the same aspiration with me and also like same major, so we have same topic to be friends, to communicate and talking with each other. It's not like teacher and students, it's like friend together. We like group together and spread what we know about our major and share our idea. Yeah, it's like that.
Great. It's good to be a teacher, like sharing your knowledge with other people and training people to become like you or even more than you is really important. Okay, so we'll move on to our last question for the day. And that is, looking at the current situation with the pandemic, we realize that there are a lot of challenges on the healthcare system, especially in the nursing field. So I would like to ask, in your opinion, what do you think are some of the challenges that nurses are going through? Miss Carly?
Okay, so with my opinion, I think that the most challenges now in nurse is the balance between their family and their work, because they need to work as same as doctor, or maybe like more than doctor, like 24 hours a day, all day, right? So like they don't have time to take care of their children or maybe their husband, wife. So that it is really hard for them to balance between family and work because they really tired. But with Dr. Wang said with us before, if we have patience, everything will overcome. So I think that if we have patience, it is the most important in here, so we can balance between both work and family. And eventually, I think in the future we will have solution for this problem. Yeah,
That's great. How about you, Miss Phung An?
I would like to add to Carly's
Okay.
answer. Well, I think that especially during this pandemic situation, nurses and healthcare workers in general have very high exposure to the disease, and it's very dangerous for them to come home because they might be carrying the disease to their family members, especially the young and elderly people. And I think that the most challenging thing for nurses to face every day is that they have to sacrifice and make choices every day in their life. Yeah, throughout the career.
Yeah, this is really true. And I also think that looking at the situation now and even in the future, the shifting system is really a problem, like really frustrating.
Yeah.
So I believe that these ideas that you've shared, our viewers have learned a lot today. So viewers, thank you so much for tuning in to our channel today. Speakers had to share with us today. I believe you've learned a lot. And remember that YOLO, you only live once, and good life, you have to live it well. See you next time. Bye.